snacks. What it do, snackers and snackettes? It's your boy Gage. I'm here at All-Star Comic-Con.
All-Star!
Yes. I have the wonderful Scarlet Stitch with me here.
Hi.
So, listen, Scarlet. Should I call you Scarlet?
You can call me Scarlet, you can call me Joe, whatever
Joe.
works.
Joe, Scarlet, Scar Joe.
Oh.
How, see?
It's taken, but
See?
like...
Yeah, but you're here now.
Yeah.
That's what counts. It's okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to talk about what you're wearing right now. Bowser.
Yes, this
Why
is my...
Bowser?
So my very first cosplay, like I did Halloween costumes, and I know some people consider their Halloween costumes their first cosplay. But when I knew what cosplay was, I threw a big video game party to try to trick my friends into introducing them to cosplay.
Okay.
And so my first ever cosplay was Bowser.
Really?
And yeah, it was like an awful t-shirt that I just put duct tape over. I made like my shell out of like construction paper, and I spray dyed my hair day of. It was pretty awful. It'll be on my Instagram. I'm doing a before and after. But that was 6 years ago, so I wanted to do a new version now. I feel like she needs an update.
Okay.
I don't have the shell, but I'm wearing a wig that would work for that. So
That's okay.
it's intended.
That's okay. Here's the thing. What's so interesting about your cosplay is that you crochet all of it?
Yes.
All of it.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing? How does that...
Okay.
Not that cosplay isn't time-consuming or whatever, the way people work with like war blood, things like that. But why crochet?
So I learned to crochet because I could not sew. And that was kind of at the same time I was getting introduced to the idea of cosplay, thus the like duct taped t-shirt era of my cosplay.
Right.
And I just continued with it. I really got into it because the Girl Scout project was like, gotta make baby blankets, either a sewing machine or something else, and that something else is crochet.
Okay.
And at the end of the project, I just kept crocheting like props and stuff. I did some home stuff with the scarves. In Latin class, I made a Nemean lion hat that Hercules slays the lion and he wears it. So I made the hat for that. I was like, this would be kind of cool. It was more detailed than just a scarf, and it isn't actually like a lion, so it's a different type of medium to express it.
Yeah.
So when when AwesomeCon 2014 rolled around, and they were trying to break the Guinness World Record for most cosplayers of superheroes in one spot at a time. I discovered that 3 days before it happened, and I was like, what can I do to make a superhero costume? Who should I do? Scarlet Witch is not wearing that much. I mean, aside from the cape, her outfit's like not that much fabric, so I was like, I can crochet this in time.
Okay.
And so I crocheted the costume in 3 days. It got a pretty good reception. I earned the title The Scarlet Stitch in my Scarlet
That
Witch.
was it. And it
Yeah.
stuck.
And then I just kept going with it.
Okay. So, when you say you can't sew, like you could learn to sew, right?
I'm currently in art school now. I'm majoring in the fiber/textile art. So we did have a unit on sewing with like machines, and I did make like a smock, but I like crocheted around the edges because I'm like, I don't want to have to hem this.
Right.
I'm gonna do what
Crochet
I know.
I mean, first of all, I think it looks really cool. Like,
Thank
it
you.
just gives a different look compared to what you see anyway. I mean, I like crochet as an art form as it is. Like, my grandmother crocheted, and I learned to crochet when I was a kid. And it's been a long time since I've done it, but I find it really interesting. And I had never seen anybody else do it, right? And I just thought, that's really interesting. How long does it normally take you? I mean, obviously, you did one in 3 days, right? So, like, if you're doing something, intricate, right? Like, you've done Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Right? Like, how long does that take?
Okay, Doctor Strange. I was still in high school at the time, and at that time I was allowed to skip school as long as my grades stayed okay. So I skipped 2 days of school to make the tunic, and then I had the cape kind of done. That was like all in the first 2 days. But I say I added like a week and a half, like adding like different details here and there until it came time for NovaCon. I'd say my total time for that was just like a week. Like here and there, I was doing stuff like hour-wise, maybe a week of work.
Okay, so not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I call myself the Scarlet Stitch, but I'm really the Quicksilver of crochet.
That's it. That's it. That could stick. Before we give everybody a chance to find out where they can follow you and so forth, I want to talk to you about your makeup. Right? Because you're like hiding it. Like, there's detail that's in here. Like, you have multiple colors in the eyeliner and so forth. It looks really good. So, when you do that, right? What? But then you cover it with the wig, right? So is it for the ears? Are the ears? I mean, are the horns attached to the wig?
No, the horns actually come off. In the hotel room, I was trying to figure out if I was going to do bobby pins. This is actually, we took that out of wefts from another wig that you were going to sew in. And they sell these, I think they're called wig clips on Amazon. So like, it's not because of that, it's just because I can't style wigs yet.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm thinking when I do it again, I want to do a lace front, so yeah, you can see my makeup.
Yeah.
And it'll be short so I can have a shell that makes sense.
Do you have a shell made already?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Didn't have time, and I was like, it's okay, I'll buy a wig so it makes sense.
No, I like it. It looks good. It's perfectly Bowser. Okay, now, tell everybody where they can go if they want to follow you or find your work.
Alright. I have a website, www.thescarletstitch.com. I have tutorials on there. Well, right now I only have Rey from The Last Jedi, but I have more tutorials that I'm working on with art school. I make them and then I can't edit them and upload them till summer. I also have a YouTube channel, Scarlet Stitch. I'm on Instagram as The Scarlet Stitch. Twitter, it's Scarlet_Stitch, and that's about it. You can search me on any others. I'm also on Tumblr, Pinterest, Facebook. If you can think of it, I'm probably there. I'm on Ravelry, which is the crochet one. So I'm like, not, for like the niche people out there on Ravelry, I am there. You can message me. I check it every now and again. But I think that's it.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time. It's been a pleasure. So much more to do here. We're only in day 2. We still got a third day and an after party to go to. So for now, we're out. Toodles and Lou.
We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.
I'm the Scarlet Stitch, and you're watching Loading Snacks.
Loading Snacks. Ow, ow.